What is up, guys? We are back with more Mass Effect 2. We just got done with the intro. We're about to go down to a colony, try to investigate, see what's going on. This game is really awesome so far, so just jump right into it. Oh. Shepard escaped attack on the facility, along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage team will ensure no incriminating evidence or incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on the other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Okay, so this is like his personal notes. Okay, so I've received following bonuses for... Yeah, this is for my Mass Effect 2. For importing a rich, yeah. I haven't beaten Mass Effect 2. I don't know why I got this. I'm happy for the stuff, but I didn't earn this. Oh, it could be that I'm signed into the same profile as a roommate who has beaten this game, so that's probably it. Oh well. Alright, cool, so I got this stuff. I got grenade launcher, credits, and that's it. This game is leaps and bounds above what the first one was. Really liking this so far. So, we're gonna figure out what the hell happened to these guys.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
Yeah, that's a good
We
point.
didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
Oh.
If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Cool then.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Yeah, let's look for survivors.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
Yeah.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Okay, so it sounds like these guys have checked them out before. This is so cool. Whoa, my character looked like a villain just then. Oh, I got new weapons. Okay, got grenade launcher, sniper rifle, assault rifle, shotgun, pistol. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. And okay, Jacob's got incendiary, let's give him that. Well, that's cool, it has the little... Man, this game's so cool. Alright.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
That's not creepy at all.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Okay. Oh shit.
Hear that? Sounds like fender specs.
Strange. Services were the same as colonies.
Hostile forces have engaged. Lacking power.
Watch out! He goes. Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Well, what the hell are those things? Like little, like dogs.
Drop them.
That is not good. Okay.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Okay. I'll change the batteries in a second. I have to get used to this. That's this one. Cool.
We've been spotted.
What? Oh shit.
Nice trip.
Shield down.
Sorry. Okay, well it's good to know my shields replenish pretty quickly. Okay. Those Quarians?
Stop right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle.
Tally!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking
Tally!
any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down. Shepard, is that your
Ah!
wife?
So happy to see her. Oh, this is so cool. Like, we're seeing her in the very beginning of the game. That's so awesome. Please come with me. I don't know these guys. Yeah.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Yeah, I didn't really have a choice here.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent.
Yeah, it was.
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Also, I didn't mention this yet, but that's another, like, that's the only other Quarian I think we've seen other than Tally. I think. Definitely the first male Quarian. That's pretty cool. Yeah, why was he here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his SR2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Well, yeah, let's team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me.
Aw,
if you can't
snap.
follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
So, Tally's become a bit of a badass. She's no longer the kid on pilgrimage, huh? That's kind of cool. Yeah, but why do you hate Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Really?
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
You too, Tally. That's awesome. Hooray! So happy we saw her again. Now, if we can just find Rex. Oh, that's cool, so I don't get lost.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Nice trip!
Da-da-da-da-da. More credits. How many credits do I have? Does it tell me? Whoa. I have a lot of credits. I mean, actually, compared to... I mean, I don't know if prices have gone down or prices have gone up. I assume they've gone up, but... hopefully that'll buy me some stuff.
Use overload on them.
Ha!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen.
Oh, man.
I want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Okay, well, at least Tally warned me. This place is interesting. Whoa.
Target down!
Perfect!
Shotgun!
There we go!
You're done!
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, I can send them places? Okay, this is something I was wanting the first game because Rex and Tally were always in my way.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Taking cover!
Yeah, so now I can... Oh, that's so awesome. Assuming I get behind here. Whoa. Dude, run! Ah! Jeez.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Great. Well,
Overload will take out their shields.
combat's easier in this game, so...
Here we go!
Okay. Wasn't so bad. Hey Tally, how's it going?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
This is so cool, we're seeing other Quarians. Alright, I'm assuming he's in, yeah, he's in there. So let's go make sure we get everything. Okay. What damage scanner?
This looks interesting.
Oh, those are upgrades. Ouch. Refined iridium. Yeah, I saw some of that stuff here. I assume I use those to make upgrades. Right? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
It's okay, dude.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
That's cool. So that means I better pay attention, because
You're human. Where did you hide?
I might miss those.
How come they didn't find you?
Who?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Yeah, we weren't here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
The hell's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay.
Where's that?
Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Okay.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Oh shit, so those bugs freeze people? That's a horrible way to go out.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects.
The
They
machines?
go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
How'd you escape?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
That's a fair point. Yeah, who the hell are the collectors?
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Hopefully.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left.
What ship?
The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Wait, is there another Reaper like Sovereign out there? Because that would suck. Thank you.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool.
Cool.
Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You could come with us. Please?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
What's the mission? Can I help?
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it.
Oh.
But it's in Geth space.
Oh.
That should tell you how important it is.
Yeah, that does. Okay. Yeah, sorry, new guys, but I gotta side with my, bestie, Tally, here.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
That's not good. These things don't look good. Okay.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Yeah, having friends does pay off.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
I mean, I get that, but, you know, maybe try so hard to not have everybody perceive you as a threat. Then maybe you might, like, get more things done. Actually, yeah, that is a good point. You don't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Yeah, what's the Omega-4 relay?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
Oh.
Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
That would be terrifying. Yeah, we'd all be fucked.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
That's a decent point. So they're taking them, but not killing them. Do they need them for something? Are they like experimenting on them, or? Because that would be utterly terrifying, especially if they are working for the Reapers. Ugh, that'd be messed up.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Okay. So what changed?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Yeah, I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh, cool. I get to see where everybody is. Start with Garrus.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Really? Okay.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay. Where's Rex? Where's my favorite?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Really? I thought he didn't want to. Like, I thought, like, he didn't give two craps about his, family anymore. Maybe me dying changed something. Oh, that would suck if they're all, like, mourning. Well, I'm happy you went home. But...
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
yeah.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay. Where's Liara?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
Wait, what?
If so, she can't be trusted.
She's working for the Shadow Broker? We're talking about the same Liara, right? The, innocent little scientist? That Liara? Okay, we'll definitely have to look into that. Oh, wait a minute. When I was downloading this game, I saw one of the DLCs was called Lair of the Shadow Broker. I wonder if that has to do with her. Dude, I've been wanting to know about the Shadow Broker forever, because that was one of the big mysteries of the first game. Like, we never really got clarity on who or what that person is, or group of people. Even, I know that Volus dude that worked for him was of the opinion, and it was like a small group. That sounds pretty fascinating, actually. Okay.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Yeah, I'm still a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Okay.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Wait, so I get to recruit a Solarian? That's awesome. Okay, this game is already like leaps and bounds above the first one.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Who?
Someone you can trust.
Oh, no way. Joker?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Joker.
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
What?
They only told me last night.
What? Oh! It's the Normandy! Okay. And it's all nice and shiny. SR2. Oh, so it's been upgraded? Oh, she's beautiful. Hey.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Hell yeah.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy's just fine. Maybe Norma for short? Oh, that's so cool. She's so pretty. Yeah, they really had me worried there in the beginning. I was like, how are we gonna get around without a ship? That must have cost an arm and a leg to rebuild. Level up, missions, collectors confirmed as source of attacks. On Freedom's Progress, Quarian survivor Vitor returned with Tali Zora to the migrant fleet. We'll examine his Omnitool data for anything useful. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Okay, so I guess that's why we're gonna go, or why he suggested we go to the, I forgot where he's sending us to, but we're gonna go recruit the scientist first, I think. I still have to check my mission list. 20,000 credits, 2,000 iridium. Cool. This is so sweet. Yeah. I'm back, bitches. Oh, that's different. Kind of missed the galaxy, though.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
It's cool.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Yeah, good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
What? Wait a minute, I thought, artificial intelligences were illegal. Like, were they, like, banned by the council or something? Well, yeah, Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Okay.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Cool. Okay, galaxy. Okay. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations. Okay. Private terminal. Oh, cool. I get my own inbox. Yeah, I'm definitely stopping by there to change my weapons. Elevator, multiple. Oh, there are other, like, more than one deck? What? I get my own room? Yes! Or the professor? Yeah, okay. This is crazy. Okay, here, let's look at this. Team status. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna recruit a lot of people apparently. Fucking cycle appearances. I prefer this one. I don't much like the eye thing, but looks at least a little bit more suited for combat than her previous outfit. Upgrades, acquire. Okay, so I can buy upgrades from stores and research them. Okay. Message from Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Oh, so they've already heard rumors of them alive. Okay. Deal struck with Zaid Masani. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You will find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally. Okay. He sounds like a badass. I'm not gonna read all these to you. I'm just gonna scan these. These look like it's a side mission probably. Oh, it's Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard. Oh, the wreckage of the original Normandy. We also have ulterior motive. Okay, they want to put up a monument. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, that was the armor I looked at before. Sizer sniper. Okay. One of our cells just went off the grid. Sounds like another side mission. Arc projector. Okay. Definitely try that out. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and have convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakira ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Okay, I'll do that. Heavy rifle. I'll be definitely using that. And that one too. Okay. Faster helmet. Heavy pistol. Visor. And armor. Okay. Wait. Oh, and this is cool. So if I ever miss one, I can go back and view it again. It's actually might come in handy.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Okay, I actually have a note here. As I said in the beginning of my reactions, my friend who has gone through this series made me a list of missions that I should do, like the order in which I should do them. But he's written little notes in the margin that this chick, I mean, it says Kelly Chambers in the list, but I'm assuming Kelly is her first name. That she's one of the romanceable characters in this game, but whatever I do with her doesn't affect anything else as far as if I want to do other romances. So I have to research and see which characters I can potentially woo in this game. I wasn't a big fan of it last game, just because it kind of only gave you a couple options. I don't know who I can do in this game yet. Who I can do. Yeah, but I'll look into it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll try not to get any plot details. I just want names and people, but I can apparently flirt with this chick, and it says here that flirt with Kelly to ensure her appearance in Mass Effect 3. So I guess
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
pleasure's mine.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Really? That's
What are your
cool.
responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Is that all?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Okay, so you'll be able to help with the mental
You
health.
make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yeah,
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen.
good.
It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Definitely could use that the last
We're lucky
game.
to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Are you happier?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Well, that's presumptuous of you, but sure.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the
Try to be
Collector.
flirty here.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Really? Okay.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Okay, so they apparently make it really easy to romance this chick.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Okay.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe we will. Yeah, they make it really easy to romance her, apparently. Okay. What's that? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else in my list about other characters, so I'm assuming... Oh yeah. Talk to Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
Talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
These two are funny.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Okay.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Quantum computing, that's so cool. Alright,
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Additional functions?
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Okay.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Yeah, that's actually pretty badass.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why is there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Wait, what monitoring?
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
I mean, he could just call us, but I understand. Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
That's a good point.
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Oh.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I feel like there was a story there. What is this room?
What's this area of the ship?
Well, I know
This
what
is
room
the
this is,
bridge,
but
where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
oh my god. These two... I have a feeling these two are going to be like best friends but by the end of this. Like, they have that classic enemies to friends trope thing about them. Oh, yeah.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer.
I can talk to him again.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Yeah, play nice.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Wait, so I can continue to upgrade the Normandy? That'll be cool. Oh, this ship is gonna be badass by the time I'm done with it. I wonder if I can change stuff like the color.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That sucks that they just kind of swept everybody under the rug. Man, they're kind of making the Alliance sound like dicks. Well, in this game at least. I guess it's different when you're outside.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. I'm gonna continue exploring the ship. First, yeah, let's go to the... Yeah, that's the armory over here. Is that Jacob? Okay. That's Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Wow.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far.
Fair enough.
I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Well, I'm happy to have somebody who keeps it real.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Will do. What's back here? Whoa. That's cool. Is that our drive core? That's way different than what we used to have. Guess it got upgraded heavily. These guns look cool. Yeah, let's check this out. Okay. Okay, this upgrades this, so I'm definitely grabbing that. I received an email about this. I'm assuming this is one of the add-ons, so that must be special. Same with this. I got an email about this. This upgrades the Predator Heavy Pistol, which is that, so use that one. Grenade launcher, arc projector, all that looks cool. Arc projector ionizes targets with a non-visible laser, ready to be... Oh, so this thing can target multiple things at once. Well, I mean, this thing can too, but it looks like this thing fires it. Like, finds them. Yeah, I'm grabbing that too. Let's make sure these guys are good. Okay, it looks like my side characters automatically get the best. Should probably keep an eye on them so I know. Okay, can't go in there. What's this room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That is, yeah, because if you guys don't know how quantum entanglement works, basically it's like a pair of particles, and you affect one and the other one is affected in the same manner regardless of the distance between it. So theoretically, at least with today's science, if we could somehow harness it, we might be able to have instant communication no matter how far away we are, which would be invaluable if we ever had space travel. And also, if you encode data within a particle that small, then supposedly it's near unbreakable or unbreakable to hack. So that would actually be really helpful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Yeah. I mean, I've already explained it, but I wonder if it's different than the real-world applications.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Okay, cool. So this is like a direct line to the Elusive Man's office.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
And it's most likely unhackable too, which is good for him because he's all about secrecy. I mean, we don't even know his real name. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna take the elevator down, see what else is up here. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely go down there. Let's check out my cabin first. Just kind of make our way down. Captain's cabin. Dude, that's cool. Wait, do I get to put fish in here? I want to put fish in. Oh, snap. Okay, so I get more ships. I have my own little bathroom. Okay, and okay, that's the same thing as in the other one. I get to up my gear. Got sound system. Okay, so I can do like soundtrack and stuff. I'll keep that off. That's cool. I'm assuming more stuff gets put in there as the game goes on. Crew's quarters. I like this version of the elevator much better than the first games. Like, it was so slow. Cannot get over how much better this is. Crew deck. Okay, there's stuff over there. That's the women's restroom. That's the crew's quarters.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
This is interesting. Well, I finally know where all the crew is sleeping, because they never really addressed that. I guess somebody must have said something in the design of this game. Yeah, that's the men's bathroom.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
He looks like Frasier. And that's not a bad thing. I just that's what stuck out to me. Yeah, do you need anything?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
It's okay.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
That's cool.
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Okay, this guy.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
This guy sounds like some of my dad's old friends. Oh man.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Okay.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Oh, there's something over there, but I can't go over there yet. Let's just go over here. Okay, this is Miranda's office. What up, Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh, she changed her outfit to the thing. Yeah, can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions.
Huh.
But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Okay, so they're basically a private military operation.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Yeah, what's up with the elusive man?
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you.
That's true.
Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Yeah, you do seem kind of cocky.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
So, was she born that way, or did she undergo a procedure at some point?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Wait, so, humans in this time are capable of living to, like, 150? So if she'll live half again as long as that, it's like... Like what, like 75? 80 years? So 80 plus 150 is 230. So she'll live to be 230 years old at maximum? That is crazy. I mean, that's awesome, but that's crazy.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
I get that.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Cool. Let's go in here. Medical lab. Wait, she's here?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Yay! Somebody else that's from the original.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Yeah, do you need anything?
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Yeah, I'll get you another one.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Still, I think we've all learned to drink at this point.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Okay.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Okay. I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are
Really?
you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Huh. Okay, that's the AI core, so that must be where EDI is.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
I'll touch you there, EDI. This is so much cooler than the old Normandy. Okay, so we have a whole deck just for engineering? Okay, so that's, I guess, even further down. It's down here. Well, somebody either works or lives down here, it seems like. Oh, you know what? This is probably where one of the recruits will be at once I get them, because this is still the very beginning of the game, so all these doors will probably open up and I'll be able to talk to people. That's cool. Oh. Hello.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Yeah, what's the issue, Tissue?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
These guys remind me a lot of Fitz and Simmons from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., especially with his Scottish accent.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Okay,
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
Oh.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
That sucks.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
Well, thank you,
But
dude.
it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Huh. Thanks for sticking up for me.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Yes, these guys are a lot like Fitz and Simmons.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Okay. I like these guys. Cool.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Okay, this is cool. Wait, won't I get, like, radiation poisoning or something? Huh. This is cool. Alright, what else is around here? Can't go over there. Can't go over there. Okay. Oh, okay, so we just explored the entire ship. Let's see what we got on our mission thing. Lazarus Project, Phoenix in progress. Oh, I gotta go to the Citadel first, before Omega. Okay. I'm gonna go to the Citadel in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, okay, let's look at that. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me? Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll be going to the Citadel. This is really cool. I'm excited to see what they do with the Citadel. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.